Yes, hello, I'm here to see the prince. Whoa. No big deal, I'll show myself in, because I'm that important. I pressed the wrong... Oh, he has to be torn down. What the fuck? Long live the anarchs. This is unforgivable. How dare you? Doesn't one of these work? There... No? Oh, do I have to ask permission every time because security guy?
Evening, Chief. You back to see Mr. LaCroix again?
Yep.
Yeah, he told me to send you up as soon as you came in. Lots of people here to see Mr. LaCroix. Nice guy. He seems a little different, though. I wonder if he's... that's his business.
How's it going, Chunk?
You know, I'm keeping the undesirables out and the innocent safe and secure. I'm the thin blue line that separates the crazies from the hard-working, decent folks. Yep, as long as I'm around, Mr. LaCroix's got nothing to worry about.
I'm sure he appreciates that you're here to protect him. See ya, Chunk. He's literally useless. Not literally useless, he lets people in based on permission, but like, he's the least capable fighter in the entire building. Also has the troubling mentality of thinking people are intrinsically good or bad, which is extra fucked up. Probably how he justified shooting me.
For now. I don't have time for a monologue. Give me the bullet points of what you saw.
Everyone on board was massacred. There weren't any survivors. What?
And the Ankaran sarcophagus. What did you see?
There was blood all over the floor. Handprints indicate that it was opened from within.
Opened? Let's not jump to conclusions. Give me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this mess later. You might have noticed when you came in, the parade of malingering mollycoddles filing out.
This involves me somehow, doesn't it?
Those were the Primogen, this city's clan elders. A worrisome bunch devoted first and foremost to the security of their own skin. Which is why they were here. It seems Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone, or is missing. Each minor problem like a grain of sand. Each night I inherit the desert. The Sabbat's appearance has put the Primogen on edge. Grout's mansion is in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into, and have him contact us.
Certainly. Is that all?
Yes, for the moment. You know, your demeanor thus far bears similar characteristics to those that rise to the top of this organization. Stay that course.
Thank you, sir. Now about Grout.
Yes, about Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian Primogen. His behavior and home are eccentric, to say the least. He's developed a paranoid bent lately, so you may have to check under every bed in the place for him.
I have a few questions to ask before I go.
I suppose I can spare a few seconds.
Do I have anything to ask? Nah, fuck it. I'm out. Did the game just bug out, or what? Prince wishes you to contact Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen. You should try to looking for him, his mansion in the outskirts of town. Okay. What happened? I don't understand. My character said that there was a massacre and there was no survivors. There wasn't a single death. I ghosted through that shit. I snuck in, hacked a computer, snuck out, left. And then he's like, there was blood everywhere. And the fingerprints indicate that the sarcophagus was opened from the inside. Which I don't know, I looked at a tiny low resolution webcam thing, so it wasn't hard, it was very good, easy to see, but it looked like it was just a closed sarcophagus. So why is he reporting that it was opened? And how could he see that there was fingerprints that showed that it was open from the inside if I saw it from a I saw it from a security cam? I'm not sure what just happened. I don't know what they were talking. And then he also, I was specifically told to do this without turning it into a massacre. But me saying it was a massacre, he didn't react at all to that fact. Like, you'd think he'd be mad that I didn't do what he said. So I'm not really sure what happened there. It might have been that my messages that I was saying were bugged, but on his end of things, it might have been, he might have been receiving the messages that I was supposed to say, and they were just bugged on my screen, but I was saying something else besides what I was clicking on or something, maybe? I honestly don't know. The outskirts of town. His mansion on the outskirts. Alistair Grout's mansion. I don't know, I'll check in here. I don't know where his mansion is. This weird building? It actually might be this weird building. I've been here before, and now there's like corpses and stuff. Whoa. The card. Hey, you have news for me, sir?
Did you see it?
That bloody mess? It's kind of hard to miss.
He done tore him up, right in two, ripped him apart like a rag doll.
Tell me what you saw.
These two guys, the dead guy and the other, they showed up. I've been living here, so I hid. I thought maybe they was owners or cops come to clean the place out.
Who was the other guy?
The dead feller called him Muddy.
So this dead guy and Muddy, what were they doing here?
They was waiting on someone. They were going to do some kind of job, they were saying. But the person they was meeting, well, he was late. So the one guy leaves to find the phone and call him, and the dead guy stayed. Oh, that's when the killer, that's when he showed up.
Showed up?
1 second he wasn't there, and then he was. Like out of the shadows he come up. Scared the shit out of the dead guy. I'd like to scream, but I couldn't breathe.
You're lucky you didn't.
Oh, that killer, he grew these claws. I swear it, I saw it. The dead guy went white like he seen the devil, and then the killer grabbed him round the neck and lifted him up and started cursing at the guy.
What did he say?
Oh, I couldn't hear too good. Something about revenge for what he did or what they did. The killer made sure the dead guy knew who he was and then ripped him open. Just tore him apart. He did it real slow, made the guy scream.
What about the other guy, Muddy? Did he come back?
No, he never come back.
I know you think you saw all this, but trust me, you didn't. Now leave.
Okay, I will. I don't want to never think about that again.
You better do. Masquerade redemption. That happens a lot. I never need it, but boy, I'm gonna have like a net positive of my entire starting Masquerade count. I'm gonna have like a 10. Ah! Oh, I'm very flammable apparently. Holy crap. How did vampires get so flammable? Okay. Game's really skipping around a bit, huh? It's kind of been struggling. Oh, I was supposed to break that out of the way so I could jump over it. I don't know. Old games, they always run iffy, I guess. Car stereo. Lucky Star room key. And then I guess I knocked his body off of the spike, but it's still hanging out up there. Well, that's his head over there. Well, it sounds like we're taking a trip to the Lucky Star. Can I pick up his head? Roasted head. Oopsie. Wow, it's a very bouncy head as it turns out. Okay, it's not going to stay in the fire, like at all. Alright. Alright. Mud hunt is still going. You found the shredded body of Milton in an abandoned warehouse, but Durbin was nowhere to be found. You did find a key to the Lucky Star Motel, though. Lucky Star Motel. Carnival of Death. You talked to a bum inside of an abandoned warehouse, the scene of the latest grisly murder. So they're colliding with each other. The Mud Hunt quest and the Carnival of Death quest. This is the serial killer guy. The bum witnessed the killing and told you the killer grew claws and ripped the victim apart while saying something about revenge. Takeaway there is that apparently the killer is the same clan of vampire as me. At least that's my understanding of how protein works, is that you have to be my clan. Got 7 points right now. Do I want to go any deeper? We could in some things. Let's see. Where is my intimidate anyway? There it is. Next one's gonna be 9. Other one is intelligence, which costs 8. Few directions to go in. Intelligence affects research. Yeah, 1 more point maybe. I'll heal over time, should be fine. The Lucky Star. Let's check our map. I don't remember if Lucky Star is in this town or the other one. I also don't really know where they want me to go for the other quest. Some guy's mansion. On the outskirts of town. Maybe the taxi can take me straight to it. Maybe it's not even in one of the maps. Empire Arms, Shoreline Apartments, Nocturne Theater, Parking, Confession, Venture Tower Hospital, Hallibrook Hotel, Last Round Public Library. Did the Ventru hang out in a tower called Venture? Like a slight different spelling? Is that what we're going for here? It reminds me of the time that X-Men Destiny had 3 X-Men powers you could pick. And one of them was density. And I'm like, are you fucking with me right now? You had the gall to have one of the powers be a freaking anagram of one of the characters in the game. Like, how dare you, frankly, make one of the powers be an anagram of the title of the game. I was playing with Andrew and both of us read it as Destiny. I'm like, oh, what's Destiny power do? That's cool, because the game was called Destiny, but no, it was Density. That guy, oh, he's just smoking. Yeah, there's no dialogue there. I currently think that I need to go...
Going somewhere?
To... Phantom... Oh, Grout's Mansion. It's its own location. Alright, that's what I was kind of thinking. You might have mentioned taxi earlier. I was a little distracted by thinking about what the fuck happened with the dialogue that... I don't know. I don't know what's up with the dialogue. There was no survivors except for everyone because no one died. Maybe if I went to the actual sarcophagus, there were some bodies around it, but even then, saying there's no survivors is super inaccurate because the boat was full of live people. And in addition to that, he sent me to go on a pacifist mission, so it's weird that he didn't chastise me for everyone being dead, if that is what happened. Lucky Star, right? Bail Bond, Sunco Gasoline, Brothers Salvage, Smoke Shop, Surfside Diner, Asylum, Parker, Clinic, Coffee. Lucky Star Motel. Come on, man. Didn't I just check both maps? Let's see, trip is where? 13. Trips, pawn shop, and apartments. Is there a name for those apartments, or are they just Trips? Are they known as being Trips apartments? Maybe those are. Maybe that's a lucky. No one saw. Okay. Jesus Christ, that was startling and completely an accident. Ah. Accidental little right-click moment there. Nobody needs to know that that happened, alright? Nobody needs to know that happened. Anyway. Gonna fill up real quick as you T-pose, basically. Not quite, but he's definitely not in a I'm being bitten animation. Okay. Hey, Trip's Pawn Shop. I don't know, does this motel have a name? Well, these are apartments, that's not a motel. Maybe I should check the taxi map? Maybe it's on the taxi map. Ah, jeez, I forgot that you were coming here and exist.
I'm so glad you're back. I've been waiting here just like you asked. Your place is, nice.
I didn't decorate it.
Is there something I can do for you? Anything. Just ask.
There's something you should know before we go on.
Oh. Are you married? Is that why you don't want me around?
No. You survived because of my blood. I am a vampire. You are bound to me.
What? You're joking, right? That's like slang for something like catcher or some fetish term, right? Not like a blah, blah, vampire, right?
I'm afraid not. My blood commingles with your own. A term for you is ghoul.
No. No, there's no such thing. This isn't funny anymore.
Wow, these directions you can go in. Alright. You can guilt her, you can condescend to her, or you can mock her. Alright? Don't worry, my sweet pet. I will protect you. I will make you feel incredible.
You will. I do love you so much. Whatever you are. I don't care. I just want to be with you.
Yes. Always know that I adore you. I share my blood with only you, dear Heather.
What can I do to show my appreciation?
Do you have any money on you? Tell me a little about yourself.
Me? I'm not so special, you know? I go to college. I'm majoring in fashion design. I think I'm pretty creative. I just started school a year late because my parents died. Car crash. I didn't really have anyone special in my life until you came along.
How sad. Don't worry. I'm here for you, dearest Heather. About your appearance, change it. Wow. Alright. Wait here. Don't worry, I'll be back. Alright. Now don't get jealous if I'm listening to the radio lady instead of you. No. Didn't really have a plan for coming here. I just kind of checked it out. Are we ever gonna get an email ever again, or do they expect me never to check it again because we kind of moved on? Oopsie. Ah, new ones. Repaid favors from Mercurio. Stop by my apartment when you get a chance. I'll set you up. M. Don't touch the butter from Brock Fu at sillylittlepuppy.vampire the Masquerade. Don't touch the butter. The new extreme sport that's sweeping the nation is now a limited edition DVD. Watch superstars Iron Will McMahon, Brock Dry Hands Hines, and Margarine Mike Davenport as they use every bit of restraint in their body to not touch the butter. 1 bowl of butter, 2 contestants, 3 judges, and a hell of a lot of willpower. To order, log on to www.don'ttouchthebutter.vampire the Masquerade. That's definitely what that means. That's what unique the URLs are in this universe, apparently. Where'd you go? Oh, shit. Spooky. Don't touch the butter. I don't know where I'm going. Well, we'll see. I might as well check by the guy's apartment since he's here. That's Noir. Santa Monica Suites. This one's not... Yeah, I right-clicked again on accident. I can't seem to stop that. Oh, hey, I can probably open you now. Still? Damn. Oh, and I can't use disciplines. Not even blood buff. Shit. I have lockpicking of 8. Still 3 more to go, huh? Damn. Alright. Welp. This is a camera location, even though he's the only guy that I've met here.
Anything I can do for you tonight?
In fact, the other guy who worked... Wait. Yeah, it's just him. The guy in the other building over there wasn't even... The other room there wasn't even vampire related. It's weird that this is the place where I can't use any powers. Need some info.
Concerning?
The Lucky Star Hotel.
Specifically?
Shit.
Anything I can do for you tonight?
Not really need any of the equipment from him either. I could sell stuff, probably. Actually, probably not. Maybe? Yeah. I don't need no knives. I grow them out of my bare hands. Literally, my hands become bare hands. Rawr. Not that far off, actually. That my bare hands are bare hands. The Lucky Star Motel. Alright. Well, I met up with girlfriend character. Dubious consent, drug addict, slave, girlfriend, ghoul character. Eh. It does kind of come with the territory of vampire stories. The weird wooing of women forcefully thing. Have I actually been in Foxy Boxes yet? I feel like I've never been here yet still, the whole game. Oh wait, it's because I keep thinking of this place as a stripper joint, but it's a warehouse. That's why it's called Foxy Boxes. That's why it feels like I've never been inside, because its name is a surprise. There's the asylum. Brothers Salvage. I've never actually been in there. There's the bail bonds place. Nope. The only other idea that comes to mind is to try the sewers and check the sewer map. Just because that does have at least... It has at least one location that's not on the main map. Just to be sure. So yeah, the arrow goes to Ocean House Hotel. And there's just 0 instances of this Lucky Star place. I hope I didn't screw up and just somehow miss it on the map when I scan through all the names. That'd be a bummer. Where was the taxi? Nope, not that street. Wrong way.
Where to?
So there's Grout's mansion, there's downtown, and that's it. Alright. It could be the Lucky Star Estates is from a different location I haven't been to yet. Lucky Star Motel. Inventory. Key ring. Lucky Star Hotel room key. I can't inspect it. And since I can't inspect it, I won't know. I can't see if it has like Hollywood written on it or something. Because we have Hollywood and Chinatown. So it could be one of those places. Just want to double check the map to see if I've just screwed up outright. Empire Arms, Skyline Apartments, Nocturne. No. No, there's not much to look through here. It definitely does not feature Lucky Star. Well, shit. I guess it's probably from the next zone. Alright.
Need a ride?
Yeah, drive. I need to go to Grout's mansion. You're here?
You. What are you doing here?
Yellow Nines, what's up?
Out now.
What? You looking into Grout's disappearance too?
You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
Why? What's inside? What? Alright, Nines, thanks for your helpful information, dick. He like commanded me to leave, which is just rude. Calling Dr. Grout. You encountered Nines at Grout's mansion. He seemed a bit out of sorts at the moment. He like commanded me to leave, but then he didn't elaborate at all, and then he just left, so I guess he's not that dedicated to me leaving. What am I stuck on? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Weird. I got stuck running in place. I wonder if this game's running at too high of a frame rate or something. There's just really weird issues across the board that I sometimes think might be related to not being frame capped, but I can't do anything about that as far as I know. Yeah. I don't know. I've also tried turning off the environmental effects and high quality audio because those are supposed to be the two things that are supposed to maybe stop it from skipping, but then I don't think that's actually stopped it either. I've done my diligence. Or tried. Does this music seem weird for a Haunted Mansion thing that I've been warned to go away from because maybe bad stuff's inside? It sounds like... Whoa, hello rat. That's like beachside music, which admittedly is where most of the game takes place, but it's just so chill. Yeah. Knife and mask? Combat zone? I can kill her if I want to, apparently. She won't talk. What is happening? Oh, 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 okay. You dead? Are you done? Is this the BioShock level?